Damn, say
welcome to our Mystelics vlog. Why, my people? It's about Mystelics. I'm definitely back. But you look at how much crash there, brothers and sisters. Guys, today is Eclipse Day, man. Eclipse Day today. Oh my goodness, we're going in darkness. Utter darkness. But you look at Nicole. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I know if all the excitement and what have you, brothers and sisters, it's not really gonna be something in Dominica, but I'm gonna try my best to see if I can put Dominica on the map when it comes on to having the eclipse as well. Of course, they say it's not gonna be fully Dominica, it's gonna actually be partial. But in places like the United States and Mexico, a number of places in that regard, of course, the moon is gonna go across. A number of, I think, from Mexico going all the way up to New York, onto Toronto, Canada, brothers and sisters. So hopefully I can get some clippings of that in a number of regions. But of course, I'm going to show you the vibrations in Dominica too. So welcome to this Mystelics vlog. And sisters, you know, it be the moment since I dropped on these vibrations. I'm not gonna lie, I could have done a little more vlogs from time to time. When I do vlogs, brothers and sisters, I don't want you guys to just see me, you know. I want to be doing something active. I know some of you guys tend to watch Mystelics. What are you doing now? What's the word? All right. Sometimes I like to get the events and this kind of things there lock, and that's why I tend to do it in that way. So of course, I'm gonna be doing the eclipse vibrations for you guys. Gonna see if I can head all the way to Clifton, brothers and sisters, because I think that is the highest point in Dominica. So I'm gonna see if I can get some clippings over there. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you something now. It is hot, father. Yeah. It is hot in the place, brothers and sisters. AC making ding dang right now. Let me tell you about it now. Fire. It has been indicated to us, brothers and sisters, there's some sort of warm trough or whatever they call it. I'm probably using the wrong word, brothers and sisters, but some heat wave vibes that seems to be taking place, and it started yesterday. I didn't really feel it yesterday. All I felt a little warmth yesterday, you know. And keep in mind, guys, we're in the Caribbean, so when you say it extra hot, brothers and sisters, it's extra hot. You'll see it. You have to be mindful of that, brothers and sisters, because it is extra hot today, and it's gonna continue tomorrow, which is rather interesting. How on earth is there a solar eclipse, which means that the moon is gonna be blocking the sun? So you know it'll be a little cooler now. You would think that is the case. Not so now, brothers and sisters. I don't know what on earth is passing, but something is passing. And of course, we're on a rocky road to Zion, brothers and sisters. But of course, guys, like I indicated before, I'm gonna try my best to go down to Clifton, the highest peak, and see if I can get a little shadow or something of that sort. And it comes down to the eclipse, man. Solar eclipse. Back in the day, brothers and sisters, I was a little youth, a very tiny little youth. We were making prisms. I think they call them prisms. You make newspaper with some boy hole in a Vienna cup. Sorry about that, guys. Boy hole in a Vienna sausage can. Then wrap a newspaper. No, you have to put some kind of glossy paper. Put that inside then and put a newspaper so you can see it. And I think that is how it works, brothers and sisters. We used to do that. I remember the last time I was a little youth, man. I think it was a partial eclipse, but of course the place did get a little dark. Not fully dark. It wasn't like really nighttime. It was more like an evening time. So that is the last time that we saw solar eclipse. I think it's gonna be further up, which means it's not gonna be as dark. Or if it even gets dark, brothers and sisters, hopefully we get to see a little change in the environment. Right now, this is the environment that we're seeing right now. It is hot like fire, brothers. Hey! Whoa. You can see everybody have their windows up. Let me see if that part have his windows up. Well, no, not this one. That one probably not AC. But hey, it is what it is. That one have his window up for sure. That one have their windows up for sure. That bus in front, they have their windows up for sure. AC making ding dang. But myself, I have my own. You see it? Yes, man. It hot in the place. Fire. Fire go follow me. But of course, you can see the sky is pretty nice and clear. So that's why I indicated to you guys, I'm gonna try my best to go to the very peak of Dominica so I can get that solar eclipse vibrations, or a little snippet of it. My goodness. See, it's about 3 o'clock. It is about 2:47. So when it reaches around 3 o'clock, guys, I'm gonna shoot down to Clifton to see if I can get some vibrations. Maybe a change, man. Just a little darkness would be nice. You see it? So keep it locked. It is totally black, and there's total eclipse. That's just awesome. It's hard to tell, but it is a cool picture. My phone doesn't do it justice, but that's awesome. I'm not using any lens, I'm just filming. Guys, as you can clearly see, we're not seeing much in that regard yet, but there is clouds, man. The clouds better get rid of itself, bro. Hey, cloud, hey, all right then, clouds. Guys, I don't know here, but according to the paper, so it's supposed to be at 3:15 or 3:18 around there. and the longest is gonna be around Clifton around 3:30. So I'm actually heading there, but it looks like, I don't know if it's because of the cloud cover, it looks a bit different. As you can clearly see, guys, that the area looks different. But I wonder if I should go Capuchin instead, boy. Nah, I go in Clifton. Clifton, guys. So let us keep it locked one time. I'm gonna do a fast-paced track on this thing. So
yeah. Still I try so hard. Still I try so hard. Yeah. I know it's hard to win, mama say give it a try. One day I'm gonna make it, so I'm steady on my grind. You can give it up, I'll be on my same flow. Steady chasing paper and I'm stacking up my own dough. I'ma make a change, like a perfect picture with no frame. I went through my darkest time alone. From 2011, things just started going wrong. In and out the car house, just trying to make it home. I see disappointment on their faces, cause I still stand firm. You see them try stab you in your back and them I still pretend. Steady chasing success, me no worry them. Steady chasing success, me no worry them. Yeah, and still I try so hard.
yes, guys, so your boy has finally made it all the way to the north of the Capuchin region, brothers and sisters. This is, of course, where they have like the heritage buildings and what have you. They seem to be doing some work on top there, but the sun is right in my eyes, guys. So hopefully I can get a little clipping of that if anything changed. As you can pretty much see, we can see some of the islands very close to Dominica. You can see Mary Gallant, you can see Guadeloupe, you can see a number of these actual areas right there, guys. And the sun is in my eye sockets. We're not seeing the moon right now. Let me see. Okay, yep, we're not seeing much in that regard right there. Let me see if my phone can adapt to this thing. I know you can do it, you know, guys. I know you can do it. Let me see if I can see the heat on the let me see if I can see that. It's really, really bright, man. That's crazy. Right now, guys, right now I'm not sure if it's because I'm amongst more trees or something, but it's definitely cooler here. Well, or maybe because I'm closer up the mountain somewhere, guys, but it's definitely cooler here, and hopefully I can get to see what it looks like in a moment, guys.
We're ready, we're ready, we're ready.
It's time. Yeah. It's gonna start. Totally starting now.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I need to pay. I need to get a proper angle.
No more. I don't want you blind. No more accidents.
Why does it look like that?
It's like going in and out of focus.
Oh, there we go.
Good.
And that's it. It's a wrap. That's what it's gonna look like. It's changing angles, but it's not covering completely. We out here eclipsing, guys. Eclipse living. Apparently people do their tarot cards during the eclipse.
I didn't do well in science.
So this hole doesn't work, but this hole over here works. So
That
I'm
is
seeing
hilarious.
like two little eclipses on the side of the hole of the sun.
Go ahead.
Let me see if I can see it for the camera.
Yeah.
And you can really see.
You can see a little bit, like you can see
You
the little.
can't see it.
See?
Everyone is gathering outside downtown Brooklyn to see the solar lights. Everyone has their masks and stuff ready.
No.
Oh wow, it's a big gathering.
Yep. And then you get to see. But guys, as indicated on this thing that you're seeing right there, the area that is the most darkest is going to pretty much pass over the United States. And this is Dominica's own. Is going to get like a slight shift in the environment. Brothers and sisters, around 3:15. And that's pretty much it. No, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can actually see. It's a bit cooler, no doubt about it. Let me see if I can get something in there. No, we would not get the full thing, but maybe we can probably do. It looks like an inverted egg right now, but we won't be able to see the real thing right there. That's pretty much what I'm getting to see. It's 3:20 right now. So guys, nothing really changed here when it comes on to the eclipse, man, in the northern part. However, it seems like individuals in the south pretty much got a clipping of that, which is rather interesting right there, guys. Take a look at this. Guys, a eclipse is an eclipse. You can't fault me. Oh, die! Look at that. There's the edge of Dominica right there, guys. But hey, an eclipse is an eclipse. I tried to see if there's some sort of, you know, changes in the sun. I didn't get to see it. If you guys did notice it, let me know that in the comment box below, guys. But of course, I have a number of clippings of the actual eclipse itself, with the darkening and street lights coming on and those kind of things in a number of places. Of course, Texas and New York, I think I got that one, as well as Toronto, Canada, guys. So take a look at this right there.
It's 3:15 p.m. Oh my gosh. Everywhere is dark. See the lights on? Whoa. Whoa-wee. That's crazy. And here we are right now. That was so weird.
So yes, guys, sorry about that. So yes, guys, it seems like most of what was actually happening when it comes on to the eclipse took place well, amongst my people pretty much in Toronto region. A number of persons indicated to me that it was just, you know, shadows in the area. We didn't notice any shadows down here, but there were some shadows in the area. But pretty much in the northern part of North America, Canada region, Toronto, they pretty much got about 80% of it, as you could pretty much tell in one of the pictures. Well, that one was in Arlington, but the darkness pretty much happened in Toronto from the people that I actually linked up with to send me clips right there. So that was pretty much it for the eclipse, guys. Nothing much happened. The only thing I noticed in Dominica, I would have to say, well, I don't know if it's because of trees or something, the temperature was cooler a little bit, just a little bit cooler. But I don't know if it's because I was probably on the mountain area or, you know, further up north or something like that, brothers and sisters. But, you know, that's all I noticed. Nothing really much. The sun maybe had a little weird shape. I don't know if that is what it is, or maybe because that's what my camera picked up. But that was pretty much it when it comes down to the eclipse, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the vibrations and saw some clippings as well, including the eclipse in Dominica. That was interesting right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Anyways, I'm heading back home for me to do the reactions and stuff. Most likely you'll get to see the reactions before this video right there. So big up all yourself one time for definitely tuning into these here vibrations. I'm actually flying down, man. Flying back down, baby. Anyways, guys, keep it locked. It's about Mystelics once again, guys. Be real. Salute the king. Stop your dirty ways and be positive. Welcome to our Mystelics vlogs.
One day I will blow. Something will go show. Wow. This life is a constant uphill battle, but it's also filled with some beautiful moments.